like it. It's relaxing. I don't have to worry about other drivers on the road.
I just wanted to be able to support the bus system and to support our local businesses.
I get to work and people ask me how the traffic was and I have no idea.
I had a lot of misconceptions about riding the bus system here in Boise. I thought it would be cumbersome, inconvenient, inflexible, probably more spendy than I thought it would be, and I found out that those are all not true whatsoever. It's been terrific. Not only is it a cost-saving measure for my family, it's very convenient for my schedule. It offers me a lot of flexibility too.
When the gas prices first went up, I decided to try out alternate transportation. I really like it. It's relaxing. I don't have to worry about other drivers on the road. Everybody's pretty friendly. We've sang Christmas carols, we've sang songs about rain, you know. If somebody brings cookies, we try to get their cookies. You know?
I ride it because it's the only way I can get into work at Boise State.
Okay.
Because I'm blind, and so I depend on the transit system every day in order to do my job, in order to get in and get to work. From a commuting standpoint, it's really quite nice, and my commute on the bus here is actually shorter than my commute was in Denver, so I like it.
I made a New Year's resolution, I think it was about 3 years ago, to ride the bus as much as I could, and so for the past, I think, 3 years I've been just trying to use it as much as I can. I just wanted to be able to support the bus system and to support our local businesses and come downtown, do more of my shopping downtown, and help clean up the air too.
In my company, environmental stewardship is very important to us. So they did offer to provide bus passes for any employee that wanted to ride the bus, that had an interest in that sort of thing. So when my wife and I bought our house, we made a point of buying a house that was near a bus line so that I could take advantage of that to get to and from work every day. I've been riding for about 2 years now, 5 days a week, every week for 2 years. Yep, year-round, rain, shine, snow, all of it. It would doubtless be in the thousands. My wife and I are a one-car family, which means we only have to pay for maintenance and upkeep and insurance on one car, which has been really nice for us. All the money that we don't spend on a car is just more money that we can spend on our house or leisure or other things that we want to do.
So I took Access Bus 10 years. 10 years able to get to and from work. I mean, it was instrumental. I had to take it. I had no choice. And then the fixed route became accessible. So thank goodness the bus just happened to come right in front of my house. So I would just go right outside my front door, get the bus, come downtown, because I work downtown, so I didn't have to transfer anything. Plus, it was half the cost.
I like to ride the bus because it's free. It's entirely free for BSU students and staff, and it would be very expensive for me to drive all the way from Caldwell to Boise every day.
Right.
And without it, it would cost me a ton of money. And I'm a college student, I don't have any money.
Well, CTA Architects, where I work, they give every employee a bus pass. And so it was kind of a no-brainer to me. I've become the laughing stock of the crew, always chasing the bus down. We created a new Olympic event during the Olympics called Chasing the Bus.
We like to watch her.
Yes. It's always fun to get on the bus to a roar of laughter.
The bus is good. Also, I was just practicing my English when I came to America. I was nothing on English, but when I started going to the bus, I learned more English. All the people were practicing and then talking to the story. All the people are friendly and nice. No, it's easy to learn system.
Really, they are very nice people. The drivers, they are kind. They are always, honest for the people they are giving right there.
I did commuter ride for about 4 years and just decided to switch to the bus and love it because I can catch it all different times. Well, it's just relaxing and you get, the regulars and I can either work on my homework, I'm also a BSU student, work on my homework, or I can take the snooze. I'm trying to become more green myself and try not to use my car as much and And now that I have people to ride in with, that makes it better, and you actually attract more people that want to ride in. They see you doing it, and it's like, well, if you can do that, I can certainly, you know, ride the 6 miles from home to work and not have to pay for parking.
It's a heck of a lot cheaper than driving, and I don't have to worry about traffic or anything. I usually just sit and read or talk or play video games on my cell phone, and I get to work and people ask me how the traffic was, and I have no idea. Got into road biking when I realized how much I was spending on gas, and I said that this has to stop. I can't afford $250 a month in gas. That's when I looked up ValleyRide as well. That's when I first got my bus pass, and I just supplemented that with bike riding, so I didn't even have to touch my car. I stopped thinking that driving was the only way to get someplace, and started riding and realized I really liked riding.
My idea for 40. I rode it for a little while and some of the ladies had them, and it really does help you not slide all over the place. You buy a big roll of butt grabber material and cut it up in squares, and then you have friends that are very artistic and will cross-stitch your name and so that you don't lose it. Please share yours. You might tell
mine's one of the originals.
Yes, and you might tell your story.
My story? Yeah. I left it on the bus one day and Pam found it, so she customized this on there.
He likes to write tickets.